If you're buying a house in 2025, this is something you need to understand. Because if you don't, your loan officer might trick you into paying thousands of dollars in points without even knowing it. And I'm a top 1% loan officer that's licensed in 13 states, and I see this every single day. So let me show you what I mean. As soon as you go under contract on a home, your loan officer will send you something that looks like this. It's called a loan estimate. And even though there's tons of information on this sheet, you need to zero in on section A and section B, because those are the only closing costs that your loan officer actually controls. And what most people will do is they'll look in this section to see if they're paying any discount points, which is a cost you pay to get a lower rate. Because a lot of loan officers will promise you a too good to be true rate, but at the end of the day, when you look at the paperwork, you're paying thousands of dollars for it. But if a lender's being really tricky, what they'll do is they won't show any points, but they'll show origination charges instead, which is basically the same thing as points, but just packaged differently. And because you don't buy homes every day, you might not catch on to this. Like my client right here that's paying $3,500 in origination fees when normally they would be $1,000 to $1,500. Or you might be unlucky like this guy who's paying points and origination charges. And honestly, the only time points are really acceptable in this market is when the seller's paying for them. And even then, I would rather spend that money on other stuff first before buying down the rate. Because realistically, rates will drop in the near future. And I know I'm giving you a ton of information right now, so if you have any specific questions about your situation, click the link in my bio to book a free 15-minute call. I am more than happy to review your loan estimate and make sure you're not getting ripped off. And if this is helpful, make sure you like and share this post with everyone you know.